my squad that I got.
Pop up.
Oh shit, there you go. I hear that jump. Oh, hold up. How do I look at it better? Is it like this? These are my characters, bruh. And overalls and shit. I got every character in the game but one.
80.
Yeah, so these
You
are
leveled
all.
them up to 80 or
Yeah.
came to 80?
No,
okay,
no,
so
they started
the
at
max
level 1. The max level is
damn,
90.
okay.
Like, so this dude is 80 of 90. 80 of 90. But you got to get XP and spend money to max him out to 90. So, but you get the benefits of him being 90 by just evolving him to 80 of 90. And then the more you play with him, they get XP, and so they level up over time. So this one's 80 of 90. Same with this. Same with this one. So I got, these are like 80 of my top duns. So
Okay.
like, yeah. So then you can
And
like.
it don't matter who you collect items with. It all goes to the same.
Nah, it all goes into this bank. So you just have your inventory.
Nigga, I know there was one day where, like, as soon as I got my second character, bro, I was like, well, even then, kind of still, I switched to the main story dude to collect all the shit. When I'm running around
So
doing shit.
this is just the main inventory. So like,
Can you slide me some weapons, Ken?
so like these are just all the weapons that I just have that you use.
I got that
weapons
bottom
in.
row.
Yeah, so you get them over time. You get the 3s and the purples. You'll get them once you start wishing.
Okay, what do you do? Go all the way down to the little enhanced shards things.
So these are for to enhance your weapons. So say, look, I go to this, I hit details, right?
Yeah.
So then now I can do auto grab all level 1s, and now I can enhance this to level 10. So once you master that, then you can enhance it to go to level 20 to 40, and then you just keep going. So that's how I get weapons like this.
Okay, and so you
Like
get
this
that
weapon
shit
right
by...
here is level 90. It's at max level. So I can't max this no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's because it's at the max level. But this one, like this one, I can. So see, in order to ascend this, I need those materials and $45,000, and then I'll bump it up to make it go to 80 to 90, and then I'll be able to get that. That's my base stats will go up. What's that, like 16, like 26, 27, something like 26 points. It'll go up. And then that's just for ascending it. And then it'll get up even higher once you max it out to level 90.
Right.
So yeah, so each weapon, like I need to level up this one, but I don't think I have enough materials. Let's see. Oh, this one's at level 60. So essentially I could do this.
What? That's not funny. That's not funny. You pouring shit on the floor.
Yeah, so this bow might be worth it. So this bow will go up 43 points as a base attack, plus the attack percentage will go up another 4. So you get a lot of attack off of just leveling this one up, which I need to because she's super strong. So I need to do that.
Bow lady.
Yeah, oh man, she cold, bro. Like look at her move, bro. Like when she hit, that shit expands. Let me go fight some regular people to show you. Actually, I'll just do the easy part in here, so you can see how hard she's hitting him. Which one is it? Was it level 8? Oh, 2 people watching. Lord have mercy. This is just supposed to be a tutorial for my nigga.
Probably just in here.
Probably okay. Now it just went.
He was watching my game.
Okay, cool. So let's look at this, John. I'm gonna show you how OP these dudes is. I'm gonna do him. Where's she at? Her. Throwing some water in this. And then I don't care about the second team. I'm just showing you.
You get 2 teams?
On certain parts, at the end, like in the beginning of the Abyss, you start off with just 1 team. Because you're early on, you ain't gonna have that many characters built up. But as you progress through the Abyss, it gets harder. And so there's gonna be 2 floors. Yeah. Oh. So there's gonna be 2 floors. So on one side of the floor, you got these 4. And then on the other side, you got the other 4.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna show you this, like how they do like the elemental. Oh, this is not the good one. Okay, so freeze you.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
This is long overdue.
No, break out of that. Break out, cuz.
Think you can get away? Here, born of ice and frost. Written in the stars.
Damn. That's what they go for that. That nigga still went from being from up to down. You froze him?
Mm-hmm. Because I use different elements. So he's a natural water element. So what I did was, once his shield broke, I brought out my frost element and put down a move to where it froze him. And then I used my fire element to melt it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so like these dudes is fire. So right now I'm gonna be in trouble because I don't have a water unit. But I have him. He breaks shields, so with him being Geo.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Like they're like an unmatched element. Yeah, like they have no weakness. Whereas like everybody else has a weakness.
Cheat code.
Yeah.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, he's whooping them off the ass this pole. Goodness gracious.
Cheat code, cause I ain't got no healer though, so kind of fuck this and that.
You can't go in your inventory and eat the meals?
Nah, not on this one. This is all whatever they give me in the beginning, where they told me like,
oh, it was
like those. Yeah, so whatever elements they give me in the beginning are the ones that I can do.
We're waiting. Written in the stars.
In the Abyss, but everywhere else,
This is long overdue.
you are able to just simply I'm gonna put some food on. But in the Abyss, it's all, you gotta go with whatever buffs they give you. And usually they'll give you like an attack buff, a defense buff, or they may do something with health. But most of the time you bring a healer on your team. Like this chick that I'm using right here, she's a healer. So she gives a shield and she's a healer. And so like most people, like these dudes, they have weak points. So you shoot him in his little eye and eventually he'll fall. Ah, you know what, hold up. Wrong guy. Use her. Electric.
So hold up. So even though it's only you,
Yeah.
the game acts as if kinda it's all of y'all.
Yeah, so it's me. I got full control. I got full control over my whole team. So all I do is hit left or right on the controller. And then I switch to somebody else.
Right.
So now I have full control over everybody on my team. So I have, in this, I have control over 4 different people. Which is good because then that's how you work with your elements. And be like, okay, well, like in this one, this side is supposed to be fire based. So I should bring more people in here that's like water or, you know, shit like that to kind of freeze them.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Crumble.
So when you're healing
My entire team.
everybody?
Yeah. Not just a player on the field. Like, so she's gonna do this right here. So right here, this right here is, yeah, this right here is her healing spell. So now all I gotta do is switch to the people, and they'll take advantage of her healing bloom down here. So now my full team is maximum heal. Yeah. So you gotta switch. But you get some people. There's like in the beginning you'll get some. There's a unit called Noelle, and what she does is each time she hits the opponent, she heals the whole team. So you get those where like what I'm doing now, the little damage that I'm doing, they'll pop up as green. And then on the right side of your screen, you'll see little plus signs go up on their little, by their name. And so even though they're not on the field, they're healing still.
Got lucky that time.
So
Yeah, I guess I gotta get to the point where I know who I'm switching to and what they do, and making sure that I'm hitting they move.
yeah, you'll get that down over time. Because right now you have the 2 that you have Amber, you have a fire unit, and then you have a air unit.
Electro.
Oh, you got the electric girl now. Okay, so you got a nice little fire team. So that's good though. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little setup. Because you can freeze them and then you can electrify them, which will lower their defenses by 25%.
See, I need the formula.
It's called superconduct.
That's what it is. I need the formula. Okay?
Yeah, it's called superconduct.
So water. I can hit the electric lady and the freeze dude, or I gotta hit the electric and fire with water.
Yeah. So each person have their own weakness. So if, hey baby, it's almost done. Okay, I'm about to check it in a little bit. So with the electric units, you can hit them with the water first, and then on top of their head, they have like a little symbol. Oh shit! This is a whole frost plant. So hitting this plant with ice is pretty much null and void.
Right, there's nothing.
Right. So what I want to do is I want to hit it with either water or my fire. But because my fire is so weak, I don't want to take a hit because he's about to die. And he's one of my most strongest units.
Think you can get away?
All I see is that.
Yeah, you see his health? It's hella low. So now I'm going to switch and what? I'm going to hit him with the special. That's 23,000.
There can be no excuse.
Oh, he died because of the frost.
Oh no, yeah, he's dying. I see you. Oh,
yeah, he died because of the frost. But it's alright though, because all my people are strong enough. They'll get it done.
Yahoo!
I just switched to this dude. So this dude is the air unit. He was the first 5-star that they ever released. He's cold as shit. Go to the other side. This is the last stage of this abyss anyway.
We gotta charge it. We gotta charge it. So I'm gonna take it inside, okay? Come on, you can grab it inside. Oh, you can't grab it inside. You can grab it to me so I can put it inside.
Cut to the chase.
So we can charge it for you.
Order guide you.
Speed of light. With sword from shadow. Incoming.
Oh, got him down. He bending the knee. That's when you get him.
Gather.
Flee
All right.
the darkness. Come, sever night
Gotta
from
get
day.
out so that I can charge it. I got the charger. Damn. Damn. That was like 4 8,000s right there. Damn, that was a 20-something.
Yeah, that shit go crazy. I'll have to do the next level. It's gonna be a bunch
So
of
that's just all weapon attack right there?
yeah, that's all weapon attack. So she has electric ability.
I gotta
so
charge it.
I hit the R2 button and it throws like this shard. And if I push it again, then it makes all my attacks have electric abilities. Or I could leave it out there in the world and it'll explode and do its own damage. And then I'll just continue to do white numbers, which is considered physical damage. So I'm gonna do this one. This one's a little. Yeah, because you got certain units that are really good at physical damage. And then you got other units that are really good with other damage. Let me see. I'm gonna do you.
I gotta find out where his charger is.
I'll do mine. Oh, I don't have a damn healer.
Where do I plug it in at? Xavier, can you get out, please? I'm gonna fix it for you. I gotta charge it. Get up.
Official wow. And then you. That.
Wait. Did you boo boo? Okay, I gotta change your diaper too.
How'd class go, baby? You done? You done with class for now?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
All right. Now you're gonna have all these enemies. You have these motherfuckers.
Think you can get away?
So this dude, his special does this shit. Groups them all together.
Written in the stars.
And then I just do this. Yeah, so that whole shit is dead.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah, so his shit is all wind. So he's like a wind, like an airbender.
Right? Is he? So my first dude, he's wind. He can do the same thing.
Yeah, he's wind. Yeah, he does something similar, but not exactly. So you see, his move is this.
Okay, I got it.
And so you see all of that's going. All the elements is in here because it's ice as well. So he's getting hit with wind and ice.
Brace yourself.
And I didn't even have to do nothing.
Yeah.
But then when you mix in these other people, like I'm gonna mix in all of their specials too here in a second once I get my tornado back.
Time for takeoff.
So now I got a tornado, and now I'm gonna put in water, put her special out there, and now I'm about to do electric. So now they're all getting hit with all of these electric, water, and ice all at the same time.
Here we go.
Ah, somebody's immune in there.
Yeah, they're immune because this dude right here, he's ice.
Yeah.
So he's not getting hit by any ice powers.
Oh, okay.
But I can hit him with everything else. So like right now, I usually do an ice unit in here. I mean a fire unit. But I can still break their walls with this physical.
I understand, baby. I'm trying to figure out where to plug your
He like, get my damn car out here, cuz.
Time for takeoff.
He's trying to fit in. He want to play in it, bro.
You gotta charge it at the same time.
Yeah, and I don't know where to charge it at because we ain't never charged it before.
What?
Marcus put it together. Half-assed as it was, so he still put it together. So
Hey, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. I ain't have to do it.
Right. Can't go wrong. You ain't gotta do
Retribution!
Check under the seat. There's usually the battery plug under the seat. It's usually guarded by screws that you gotta unscrew.
Born of ice and frost.
Hey, yes, sir. Got a little Maserati. I gotta wash his wheels before you know what I'm saying?
she had a damn 4x4 Jeep off-roading.
See this shit now this shit looks crazy.
Yeah, so this is all
Granted,
about.
I gotta get there. I gotta do the thing to get there. But...
Yeah, it's all about the beginning stage.
I got. Is there levels of things where I can?
Yeah, there's levels to this. Like I'm at a higher level.
Right.
Like I'll show you the lower levels. The lower levels, yeah. You definitely gotta start. You know what I'm saying? At Abyss level 1.
Kneecaps off.
Yeah, I'm at Abyss level 9 through 12. That's where I'm at.
Right. Yeah, I just don't know when my characters are gonna be strong enough to be able to do it.
It'll unlock for you when it becomes a potential for you to be able to do a little bit. It'll unlock for you. Like right now, I don't think it's unlocked for you. Yeah. You got all this. I'm trying to stay in here so I can heal.
Think you can get away?
And then they be putting AoEs down. So
right. So now I got my AoEs in here. Now I'm over here. I got the water.
Too.
Yeah, now I got the water and ice in his man. And electric.
Don't blink.
So you see the white numbers when they pop up? That's when my electric wears off.
Oh, okay.
So then I hit the R2 button, and there's this little thing up there that makes my moves go electric. Oh, so let me get by this thing and heat up real quick.
Here we go.
Don't die. I'm over here getting frostbite. Heal up now. So then this is her special. Her special is this shit. So she can hit a wide group, and it's just like a bunch of swords just flying around.
The plus numbers.
Get away. Delve into destiny. Incoming.
Oh, we still got another one of them big motherfuckers over there?
Mm-hmm. So it says opponents 4 of 15. So you gotta defeat 15 opponents.
Okay.
Brace yourself.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wouldn't glad
There we go.
Think you can get away?
Oh, and you gotta stop them from attacking.
Yeah, that's my heat source. So if they destroy my heat source, eventually I'll get too cold. And when I get too cold, I'll just die over time. It's like me just getting damage over time, essentially. So when you do different like elemental charges, it pops up on your screen. So like I'm hitting this ice, when I'm hitting the ice unit with electric, you'll see like it'll pop up superconduct. And see like superconduct will keep popping up, the word. That means I'm lowering their
yeah, I see it, yeah.
I'm lowering their defense ability.
Superconduct, yeah.
So that's what that means. So that's how you get to know the lingo as far as, you know,
what you doing.
Yeah, what you doing and what causes what.
Defense and,
yeah. So superconduct is when you do lightning on ice.
Let's play.
I was looking at it in opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get a fire people get ice. If you get ice people get
yeah, definitely. So what it is, so with ice, fire kills ice the fastest, right? But you can still kill ice with electric and water, but it dies faster with fire. But now, if you try to hit them with ice units that's shooting out ice arrows and shit like that, it's gonna do no damage. That's when you'll pop up with just the immune, because it's not doing nothing.
They laughing at you.
Yeah. They like that shit. What are you doing with that? You know, like. So then I put this move out right there. It's supposed to be a taunt. I don't know why it's not taunting it.
By destiny.
And then this move, like once she gets this on him, like eventually it's going to explode. And then you'll see like it's usually like a huge number will pop up. But I didn't keep attacking it, so it didn't pop up like a huge number.
Now you healing?
Yeah, I was.
Time for takeoff.
I'm over here playing around.
Cut to the chase.
You didn't hear him? So this dude, he has a shield, so you gotta break his shield.
Man, that shit just got health to it.
Yeah, because I was over time he'll get health back if you're not doing adequate damage.
Right.
And like he'll regenerate it too. Like right now I'm just doing this with my healer to get her special back so that I can heal my electric. So now I'm in the shield, so he really can't do much damage to me.
Oh, I see. Now you healing, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm fully healed. So that's how you typically want to go through this. When you go to the next stage, you try to make sure you're as full of health as possible.
Yeah.
And so these dudes is just stupid strong. So this electric guy that I'm by with the big hammer, he dies to ice. You have to use ice on him. They're all in my face now. So when she brings up his purple shield, you gotta use ice. Like you see these dudes is no joke. So the water guy is the guy you have to kill first. Because if you don't, he heals everybody.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and they just keep coming forward too.
Yep. Yeah, that dude with the purple hammer, he don't play, bruh. He's like the worst dude ever because he has no fear.
Oh, he died. Your fireman died.
Yeah, he died, but I have Barber at a high level, my healer. So I get an instant revive.
Oh no.
So you see how they just bowed, they just crossed over like this, like they're weak right now because I hit them with ice. So it broke their shield.
I'm gonna have to rewind that. Hold on.
It broke their shield.
Oh, my God.
And so they went from they went from full shield to just weak. And then that's when you let off your strongest attack because they ain't got nothing blocking it. Oh, that's right. I gotta finish it before I show you. Damn it. Before I show you the lower level. Dun, 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 dun. What's this?
Here we go. Think you can get away? Delved into destiny, written in the stars.
Big ice. Yeah, he's a big, like this is the third level, so like he hits hard as hell. Like look at this shit, like she's dead.
Damn.
I didn't heal her in time.
Damn.
So then you just do this. She smacked me because I didn't heal her in time. That was all me. That's why you gotta so when you do this, you have to look and you can check and see what units are in there, and then that's how you set up your teams. Like I forgot that level 9 has a lot of frost units, so you need a fire on each team, and I didn't do that. So this team is weaker because I don't have a fire unit on it.
But then you had to start all the way over?
No. I just started over on I just left it. So if you die or say your main DPS dies, you can just leave out and just hit leave instead of abandon, and then it'll start you back over on that phase that you was on. But if you let it kill everybody on your team, then you're shit out of luck. Yeah. So you gotta remember, like, oh shit, my main DPS is dead. Fuck it, let me restart. Finally broke the shield. I'm able to do my damage now.
Nowhere to hide.
And then you got different moves, like my water character chick, her special, it gets better if you do her super and then you get like a fire unit. You wait 2 seconds and then you get a fire unit and then melt it and it'll do like a explosion type of damage. So then you'll get like 3 elements will like react to it at once and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, so like her move right here, if I had a fire unit to like shoot fire out, like right now it will cause an ability called melt. And so it will be like a super big amount of numbers where it'll be like 100-something thousand damage and shit like that.
Brace yourself.
Nah, I'm gonna keep her alive. No, no. I'll keep doing this if I have to. Keep her alive. Oh, and I'm getting cold too, frostbitten. Yeah, that's alright. She's about to get healed right now. Over here, chill.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. With sword comes shadow.
Other side. Yeah, I killed him. Yeah. So this is my fire dude. So this is gonna go real easy because I got this fire unit.
Oh, that's right. So I'm over here like, damn. When you wasn't using them on the other ones, I thought
Yeah, you were like, where the hell did he go? Nah, it's CT.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Born of ice. This is long
That's okay.
overdue.
I'm about to freeze them because I put water on them already. And now they got ice on them. So now this is what I was talking about. They just keep freezing over time. Because I got icicles dropping and I have water circling my body. So they're going to just keep freezing over time.
Oh shit, now he gone.
And now they're out of there just that quick.
Damn, that was quick.
That's why I said when you have the right units. So I left, but yeah, so I'm up here. So like when you go here, you can check to see what the team is. So now you know there's a cryo unit, cryo unit, cryo unit. So you know you need fire on the first half, right? So then you go down to the bottom half, electro, cryo, hydro. So you know you're gonna need a fire, water, and a cryo unit for that.
Okay.
So then that's how you build that's how you look at it and build your teams. And so you look at each stage and be like, okay, the same. All right, bet. So as long as I got these, I could clear this.
As long as you got the counters and you can work with, yeah.
You'll be able to clear them with ease.
You got an answer to it.
Yep.
Okay.
And so this is the other stage, the part that you'll be looking at once it opens up for you. Let's go back to the corridor. So see, it goes all the way to level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So like level 1 is easy. So it'll just be electro slimes. So it'll just be electric units. So if you have water, fire, ice, you can kill these with no problem.
Okay.
So in the beginning, it's gonna be super easy.
Ice.
Look, I'll even show you. I'll probably just do this with 1 unit, honestly, and do Venti. Yeah, you're just gonna do it with Venti. Cause he's as closest to your main character that you have right now as possible, so. Nah, it's not because they're only level 25. So you see, this is how the first stage is gonna pop up. So then I just do this, and they're all gonna die. All I gotta do is this right here. Watch them die. Look at the number on the right, bruh.
Oh shit.
Because he's so strong and they're so weak. You know what I mean? Like I'm level 80 and they're level 25.
Let's play.
Like there's no way. So then I just do this and just sit back with this character. But this is what level 1's gonna look like.
Okay, I got slimes.
Yeah,
The yellow
slimes.
dudes is electro.
Yeah. They're all electric.
Okay. So I can do that one right now?
I don't know if it's available for you right now.
I'm not 25, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not 25.
But it will pop up for you. And so this is the next phase. You'll have these little dudes gonna just run towards you, and they're easy to kill with any element.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
So I just do his move on them.
Baby girl, see it?
Here we go.
Boom.
Here we go.
Wait, they're playing like you?
Big dude.
So he has this move where I can just keep. You guys, you over there. I'm not gonna eat it and eating it. Look at this food. Throw that gumbo up.
So made me a quick little bowl.
He trying to eat a bowl. She can't see it. Look at that.
Quick little bowl. You know.
But yeah, man, this is the hardest level content. Like I can't get past 11. I was able to get past 11 at first, but then they switched it. So then the mechanics of the board changed. And so at first you needed,
messed y'all up.
yeah, so at first you needed a lot of fire units to beat level 11 because there was a lot of frost units in there. But now they switched it to where it's just the frost level to where you die over time if you don't keep warm.
Right.
So it's not, you can use any element in there, but you fighting hard enemies and trying to stay alive and keep warm all at the same time. So,
Banana.
but yeah, it's a little map, bro. I got all this shit just mapped out.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got that.
Yeah, you gotta unlock all of this stuff all the time. You're still all the way up here.
I'm still in Maelstrom.
Yeah, you all the way up here. You up here. You probably got this level and then this level up here.
Yep.
And then next you'll so when you look on your map, you're gonna see these things, but they're gonna be dark.
Right.
And so these things, once you just look on your map and you just run towards them, you'll light them up, right? And so then it'll open up parts of your map to where you can see exactly where to go, different checkpoints. So then this helps you to where you can teleport across the map faster. So this is a checkpoint. I can just click this and teleport here. And these little things, they open up sections of the map, and when you get there, they heal your characters.
Right. I noticed that last time.
Yeah.
I was like, man, let me just run to one of these dots and see what the fuck happened. Because you know, I'm trying to figure out how to get to whatever next thing I gotta do. So I'm, you know, it's like I clicked on some mission, and so I'm just trying to figure out where it's at on the map because I can't find the mission on the map when I hit it. And I'm trying to, like, you know how you hit the R3 and hit the
shit,
guide,
you might have to you might have to bring up your stream it and then I could help you.
Yeah.
Ooh. So then look at that. I'm going fishing, cuz. Look at this cheating way of fishing. With this new character.
You just freeze them and then
I shoot him with the arrow, and so what she does is with her ability, when it shoots, like this bird, like watch this bird. It pops up and it shoots out multiple enemies, like multiple arrows. So while I'm aiming at this one bird, any other thing around it, I'm a hit, and it's gonna be like I can kill 3 and 4 things at once.
damn.
So it makes it easier to fish and stuff like that.
Oh, now you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's dope.
She a cheat
now
code.
I gotta get some fish.
Yeah, fish is good because
We're way behind
fish
schedule.
it helps you make certain items, and then this shit right here from any
You
kind
know, I'm trying to
of
cook everything.
yeah, any kind of chicken and all of that other shit. Like
So you can kill. Oh, you
yeah,
can
you
kill
can
the bird animals and get the.
yes and
Oh,
kill. So
I
yeah,
didn't
you
know
kill the
that.
birds and you get like it's called like fowl or whatever. You get that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
water bird.
yeah, and then when you kill where is he? There's usually one over here. It's like a little pig, essentially. When you kill a pig, you get it looks like you cut off a steak. It's just called raw meat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that motherfucker charged at me a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah. So they'll like when you get close to them, they'll run
Next time I'm gonna
off.
shoot that nigga and I'm gonna cook
Yeah,
your ass.
and then you just hit him with a move and he'll die over. So like these birds right here. Ah, I held it too long. So I killed them. Look at that. I hit one bird and they exploded. And so I ended up killing 3 on one arrow. Well, this shit is
We're way
good for
behind
that,
schedule.
for hunting.
Yeah.
So then you get little stuff like this little guy, a little squirrel. You kill him and then you get raw meat. And then of course you get the mushrooms laying around. So yeah, buddy. I like this part with her. And you can go over here and look at all the little recipes that I got, cuz. I'm gonna show you the recipes.
Yeah.
Show you the recipes I got in this thing. You like, hell no, I ain't got all these recipes. And then of course you get stuff that's sprinkling like this, like mint. You'll get stuff like mint.
Oh yeah, I
and
got
berries.
a lot of mint. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you get these, of course.
That's one thing reason why I don't really be finishing shit because I just be walking around trying to get my iron ore up so I can make some shit. I'm over here, you know, seeing everything blink, everything that blink.
Everything that blinks, you pick that shit up. Yeah.
But now I know I can run around and kill some animals.
Yeah, you run around killing.
Bad.
Yeah, you run around, kill some birds, and
We're
then
way behind schedule.
this shit is helping you out. So like right here, I'm gonna kill all these pigeons. Boom, one arrow. And then I get about 20 pieces, about a good 8 to 10 pieces of meat.
Right.
And then there's other little stuff like these dandelions. You gotta shoot them with your amino character, your main character. You shoot these and you get these dandelions. And so what these will do is they help level up your characters. Like I need that to level up this character right here. So there's special things around the board that you get that is used to level up your characters, like above like ascension levels is what they're called.
Right.
And so for him, I need dandelions. For fire, I may need something from the little fire lady. Different
The
things
little
like
fire
that.
lily thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a few of those.
Yeah, buddy.
But I didn't know what those was.
So then this, yeah, every 2 to 3 days, you can talk to these shop people, and they'll have items for you to buy as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely need this flour. Hold on. I'm tripping. I need this flour. I need that. I need this ham. Yeah. I use a lot of ham.
Dang.
Yeah. So you can buy stuff from her. She a chef. And then you go to these little things, little stations like this. And these are all the things that I have that I can cook. And they all do different things. Well, most of them. You get a lot of them to do the similar things. Like this shit is 8 to 10% health when you eat it.
Right.
And then these
I
are
got
like
all
you
them
can.
skewers. I eat the skewers and the turkey. The turkey dinners is what I be eating.
Mm-hmm. So then you got like this one right here. You need shrimp, potatoes, and flowers. You can make these golden shrimp balls. And what this does, it revives your it revives your characters with like 1,500 health off rip.
Oh shit.
And then this shit is lily seafood soup, crab meat, some mint, and some flour. There's different.
Why you
little
take your
shit.
socks off?
What's this? You know what
Put your
this shit
sock back
is?
on, please.
Matsutake? What is that? You know what that is? Is that a real meal?
Matsutake? It's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom. Okay. Well, this is made with some
Here,
mushrooms.
put your sock on.
Cold cut platter, of course. You know that's self-explanatory.
Here, put your sock on.
Different shit made with fish and all this other stuff, bro. That shit cold. Get your cook on and it gives you different abilities like attack percentage, crit damage, physical damage, your shields. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just collect all your stuff. My little food inventory look like this over here. With all my little shit that I done collected. My food. My food items.
Damn.
Different little things. I can make all kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then
Got
these.
174 salmons.
Yeah, shit. Because I usually cook a lot with the salmon. So these are the ones that I was telling you, like, so each of these are used to create, like, this is for water, this is for fire, this is for the frost, this is for the geo, this is for electric, and this is for the wind units. And these are all the special materials that you need in order to ascend them to higher levels.
Okay.
And so then, of course, you get, and then you'll also have to adjust their talents. So it's a lot to go into your character. So you got to put gear on them, right? Which is the artifacts. Yeah. You got 5 slots for those. And then
all my characters got artifacts on.
And then, okay, so each one you can level them up too. So if they're blue, can I find one? Hold on. If they're blue, they go to max level 12. If they're purple, they go to max level 16. If they're gold, they go to 20. And then if they're green, they go to 12. And if they're the gray ones, they go to 8, I think. So you can level them up to that height. And then in order to make your character stronger, you got to upgrade these things here. They're called your talents. And so depending on your character, each talent has a priority.
I gotta get to.
Yeah, they have a priority. So like for this dude, I usually do this move and then this move. So these two are the ones that I want to level up as quickly as possible.
Sword Sonic and the wind.
Yeah, because this one is the special where I shoot it and it's like the wind vortex where it sucks all the enemies in one spot.
Right.
And then this one is the move where you cause like a little tornado up under them. So pretty much I can keep resetting the elements. So if I have a fire and wind in there, if I do this after they're already in that wind, like sucked in together, I can keep igniting it and keep causing it to reactivate the elemental charges. So if there's ice in there and fire, I can keep causing melt by just pushing this one button. So yeah, so as long as they're there and they have like a ice and a fire symbol on their head, if I have this character and I hit this move, it will activate something to where it will cause wind damage plus fire plus ice, and then the combination of those three together will do a big explosion damage. So it'll have all of that will do damage over time. And so when you click them, they will give you what you need in order to upgrade it. Like you see this shit, it costs $244,000 to upgrade it. I don't have the materials or the money.
Damn.
But it puts it up to level 8 and then you'll see the difference in the damage. Like it goes up like 4%.
Plus 60%? Oh, okay, my bad. Plus
like
4.
it goes up from 56.4 to that. But it don't look like much, but it's a lot. But then when you see this one, like the whole damage is 608%. When I upgrade it again, it'll probably go to like 650. So that's the difference between upgrading your talent levels from nothing to a higher level. So, like, let me show you a character that I don't really even use. Like, this is the character you have right now, right?
Yeah.
Amber. So, I don't use her at all. I never upgraded her, even from the beginning of time. Like, so she's level 1. But you see, she's level 20 or 40, but I didn't upgrade any of her stats because I just didn't use her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I use the other character, like this is the main character guy that you have here. So when you get later in the mission, you can transform him to Geo or the Wind character. Ooh. And all you got to do is go to the one that heals, and then they'll ask you if you want to swap. And then this thing right here is constellations. So the more copies you get of that character, you can activate constellations. And they make your character stronger. Like having Constellation 1, he gets 10% crit rate. You know what I'm saying? And then this shit, it gives
when
you
I
like...
open up wishes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you open up the wishes, so say if you wish today and you open up a 10 wishes, and then they give you 2 ambers, that will make your amber go to Constellation 2. Ooh. And so what that will do for Amber is that will give her this ability, right? These 2 abilities, which will be 20% more damage on her arrows, which is really good. And then this is the detonation of the bunny deals 200% damage. So like when she throws out her little bunny, when it explodes, it does 200% more damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so the more constellations you get, the stronger. And so when you get all the way up to 6, you get all of these included. It's not like you just get one. You get all of these. You know what I'm saying? Damn, so like, yeah. So at the end, by the time you get all 6, like I have multiple characters.
What about the wishes?
So
explain the wishes to me. How do I get the wishes? Where do I go to spend the wishes?
Okay, so the wishes you see on my screen right here. When you bring up this menu, all of this is up here. And all you got to do is go to wish. And so you see this banner right here. This chick, she's limited time. And this is the strong chick, the cryo chick that I was using to hunt with, where I was shooting the arrows and it breaks down into multiple projectiles. So each banner like this, it pops up for like 20 days, 21 days. And so in that time, you have 21 days to pull to get this character. And then the 3 on the other side is you have a higher chance of pulling these characters. So you got the one all the way in the back is the chef chick. Then you have this dude, he's a cryo dude, which is really good. And then this one is the Noelle, the one that I said she's like a DPS / tank. So you build her with max DPS, with max defense, and the more defense she has, the harder she hits.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and so when she hits, she puts a shield over herself, and she can heal herself and the other teammates without them ever stepping foot on the team. So she's really good. But yeah, so the wish, so what you do is
OP.
Yeah, she's really nice. If you know what I'm saying, if you build her right and get the artifacts for her, she's really good.
You don't snack?
She's definitely gonna be your second healer.
He almost took you out.
Yeah, she's gonna be your second healer early on because it's gonna be
that's enough. That's
hard for you to get the other ones. So she's gonna be your makeshift healer in the beginning.
You were singing, but I didn't know if you were talking to me or not.
But anyway, but yeah, bro. So as far as the wishes goes, so you have 2 different methods to wish.
Right.
You can hit the X button, and you can do solo wishes. Yeah, or you can do triangle button and you do 10 wishes. So you see on my top of my right screen where it says 6508.
Yeah.
That's how many gems I have. To do 10 wishes. Gems. Yeah, to do 10 wishes, it takes 1,600 gems. To do 10 wishes. But you get 90
so
every day you log on.
Right
yeah, you can do wishes right now if you wanted to pull her. But in 10 minutes, this is going to go down, and then there's going to be a maintenance. And then there's going to be a whole new main character that's going to drop.
What you want?
But,
what do you want?
What's this shit? Boom. Here you go. This is better for you. This is how it breaks down. You know what I'm saying? The chances of you getting this character and shit pulling over time. And this breaks it down to you specifically, saying like every 10 pulls you're guaranteed a 4-star. After so many pulls, you're guaranteed a 5-star. And then they'll break it down to you like that. It breaks it down to you. Mm-hmm. And so it also tells you every character that's possible to be pulled in this banner. So these are all the 5-star characters that you can get. So this is a DPS, water DPS, fire DPS, electric. And this is it's a healer, but you can use her as a DPS too.
You doing good.
And then same with Jean.
Break, man.
And then this is just a bunch of motherfucking characters and weapons and shit. But yeah, so that's how the wishes go. So this is a character, weapons, all of the above kind of banner. The one on the far left. The one in the middle is all weapons. Now you can pull people off of this banner, but it's more likely for you to pull a weapon than it is people.
Who is this? Crab. Or imitation crab.
So that's how that works.
Okay.
But yeah.
So I can pull weapons too?
Yeah. So the middle banner is gonna be if you see like if you really want a 5-star weapon or whatever. Damn, I got 10 people watching. Lord have mercy. They're probably thinking I'm getting ready to pull this motherfucking new character that came out, and it ain't even out yet. But if in China, I would have had it already. Yeah. Nah, I got to go down for maintenance for me. But if I was in China, it'd be done. Damn, 15. Jesus Christ. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey. Genshin is the new move. Up, my new DC universe.
Might as well keep playing now, buddy.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So that's what you do on this one right here, bro. It's mainly to pull a lot of weapons. And so that's how you gonna get started with that, bro. That's how you get the best of the weapons. You go to the middle banner, and that's usually when they drop like so like for Ganyu, the blue chick with the snow, her best weapon is this bow. So they will always drop a new unit with their best weapon on a weapon banner.
Okay.
But the problem is it's on 2 different banners. So you gotta pull on this banner
right.
to get the unit, and then you have to go to the middle banner to pull on that one in order to get the best weapon. Right. Yeah. And so it's all calculated where it's like if you do 100 wishes. So let's just say you wish on 100 wishes on this one banner. By the time you get to 100, if you haven't pulled her yet, that 100 wish will be her. Guaranteed.
Oh, that's dope.
Same thing with the weapon. If you don't pull the top 5-star weapon, by the time you get to the 100, it will be one of the 5 stars that's at the top.
Boy, if DC would have did something like
no matter what. But they have systems in here where it's
eventually
called.
Gonna get it.
Yeah, so they have systems in here where it's called soft pity, where sometimes you'll get that character or any 5-star within the first 1 to 25 pulls, and then you get a spot where it's called hard pity, which is around 60 to like it's either it starts at 60 or it starts at 75 to 90. And then that's where there's a really good chance that you're going to get a 5-star of some type. And then if at any point in time in any of those pities you don't pull the 5-star unit that's on the banner, when you hit 100 or any time after 90, that 91 pull could be that unit. And then the key is to pull a unit as fast as possible before you get to the 100. So say you pull it at 75. Right. So then it starts over. So now you may mess around and you may pull that unit again after pulling it 25. You may get a second time on that unit. So that's how it works. So as soon as you pull that unit, it starts over.
If you pull it again, then you can enhance it and do.
You can enhance it with the constellations.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. So in her constellations, it's just stupid. I don't have any for her, but I do have one for my other 5-star, the fire unit, and then I have one for the 5-star Geo unit. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is with this one is like the 5 stars. You know, you can get them to the max constellation, but they're amazing without it. So what most people do that's like free to play is they may just pool, and once they get the unit, they're like, shoot, I'ma chill and stack up my gems to the next unit and then pool for that unit. Because a 5-star by itself is still really good. And then that's also gonna give you a chance to pull multiple 4 stars and make them max constellation. Right. So like for me, I think I got 4 or 5 max constellation.
Yeah, that's right. That can work for the 4 stars too.
Yeah. So I got a 4-star healer and a 4-star electric DPS and a 5 the chef chick. And then I got a couple other ones that's really close to being max constellation. And so all it is like, so that's going to be, those 4 stars are going to carry you all the way up until you get a 5-star because they're going to be so strong. So say like for you, if you pull now and you say you get Constellation 6 Amber, that's going to carry you all the way until you're like level 60, level 70 with ease because she's just going to be too strong.
Right.
And then especially once you start bumping up her talents, you know, so that's how that
I messes with her because I mean she got the bow or whatnot, but I mean if I run into
there's gonna be better bow users that's gonna come out.
So I mean like it ain't even no thing.
Yeah, so I'll show you with all the little characters. I don't think they'll have their specials once I switch to them, but I'll switch up my party and show you what all the other characters look like that's not in my party. You've seen this guy already.
We may leave at any time.
This one.
Let's make haste.
I want to help.
This guy right here is so OP. He's the best. This dude Bennett, he is the best support unit. You can only get him to, just get him to 60 and he's gonna carry your team to the max, bruh. Like he's that strong. Like his special, it gives the whole team 15% attack boost, plus it heals your whole team to 75% health. So you just keep switching characters and it'll pull them all up. See, everybody bounced, not because they thought I was pulling a new character. I got up to 27 and then everybody bounced. Nah, bruh, I'm about to get kicked off of here because they about to do maintenance.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so this dude. He does this move right here. Boom. Like it's super strong. She's another like Venti. She sucks everything up into this little thing. It's like a little vortex. And she's also like the dude where I was telling you with the Venti where I can keep spamming the elemental recharge. That's her. She's another one of those. And then this chick, she's really good. She's a Geo. So when you walk through this, you get a 15% attack damage. And then you just do this. And she's ranged. And so she can hit multiple units at once. So she's called a catalyst user. And then you have Jean. She's a healer that's based off of her attack. So not only is she gonna heal you really good, but she does really good damage. And so with this, you can project where you want the person to go.
Can you walk through her thing too?
Yeah.
An attack buff?
Mm-hmm. So what this is like, so if I put this out, if I'm on the field with her, it's an attack buff. So if I walk through this with her, now she's getting the attack buff. And this also blocks projectiles. So I can sit back here and if a person's shooting arrows at me,
and range out.
Yeah, it's gonna block projectiles. So I put this up, now I have a shield, and then I can just sit back here and just do damage on the enemy. And then when it breaks,
Don't waste my time.
I re-put it. And then just stay back here if I wanted to, and just do range damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's OP.
Yeah, she's cold, and she's only a 4-star. And so she's gonna be on a new banner, I believe. And you have this guy, the ice guy. You have the chef. You got the chef, right?
No, I got the librarian.
So you don't have the fire unit. Okay, so you don't have the fire unit.
I got the electro chick with the hat.
How exciting!
Okay, so you got Lisa. Ooh.
I'll watch your back. Understood.
And so this is the Noelle chick. This is the one that you build with defense. She had this big ass sword. And you just push in whole circle. And you can just do this. And like each move.
What?
Yes. You can just push in whole circle and just go around the room. And hit multiple enemies. Just pop, 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 pop. And at the whole time frame, she has a 60 or 75% chance of healing on every hit. So if it hits, she's healing every hit.
Right.
And so then her special, she does this. She puts a shield on. And so now she's doing damage and healing. So that's her shit. And then this is the chef. She brings out the little thing. And he constantly spits out fire. And so she has this little spear move. And so when you get her to C6, he drops out the chili pepper. And that gives you 25% attack damage buff. So that's that. And then this one's Razor. He's an electric unit. And like his special is like a big ass wolf comes out on his back. And he does like double damage. And then this one.
Coming to be.
This puts this big ass radius of any time you're in this, you get a 20% crit damage buff, crit rate. And then you just do damage while you're in it. So that's that guy. And it lasts for forever. And then when you get on it, you can go up and then you can do a plunge attack. And you can just keep doing that shit. And plunge attacks do like crazy damage. And I'll show you these last ones and then I gotta
demon expelling mantra is ready.
All right, let's go.
May knowledge guide you.
This is the water. Does this, and when those are around, it's like the other one. You constantly have water damage going on. Same with this. She's a fire jump. And so these are like AoEs. Eventually they'll explode.
Swift and
you do this. Now this is a damage buff too. And it's all frost. And then she's electric. And so she does like blocking. So if you time it right, you can block projectiles. And then I'll show you this last two that you don't have. Well, the last one. You got the other one. She's another fire unit where she does a fire shield. And so all you got to do is run into a unit and you're going to be constantly giving them pyro damage the whole time that's on. So you can do that. Switch to this. Now you have fire and water constantly burning at the same time and shit. I believe you can do it at the same time. Yep. Fire and water at the same time. So then I can switch to my cryo unit. And now I can constantly do fire, melt, and freeze the whole time. So. But that's that shit, bro. Ham. You understand? I'm gonna go in the stream, cuz. About to feed the little one, Kim, folk. Hopefully you learned a thing or two.